Peace
Wait
out.
a minute. Wait a minute. Go. Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Home run. Let's get it.
Yes.
Get him up out there. Welcome home run in a 10th inning. Let's go. Throw the hats up. Look at what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Dre. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Dre. Give it to Trey. Shoot the 3. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's
God.
go. Go, Dogs. Go, Dogs. Go, Dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Shun's the other half, and we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From them Braves and Olson Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding ding, to get all our latest videos. Share us out on your socials. Let more people know about the DIXON Way. Shout it. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right, man. So we got more spring baseball from Braves. Braves versus Yankees. Let me do something right quick. What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing, cuz? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That's time for you.
Micael Harris II like 5851
yeah,
says,
Daniel Barry, yeah.
Happy Friday, what's good everyone?
All right. We also gonna try this. Copy that. All right, man. Yankees versus Braves. Yankees versus Braves. Hopefully we'll have my man White Mike check in during the 7-inning stretch. All right. Let's get the screen up. We're about to start it up. Ditter Fuentes is pitching today. All right, Ditter, let's go. Hey, here's the one in the pitch. Strike. There you go, Ditter. Strike one. One pitch, one strike. Love to see it. Let's go, Ditter. Oh, wrong screen. Hold on. Here's the one in the pitch. There we go. All right, 0-2 to count. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. Love to see it. Wind blowing from right to left field. Like a strong gust. American flag is flying. It's waving real good. Oh, swing and a miss. 3 pitches, 3. Let's go, man. Go sit down. One cheer in the chat, please. Let's go. Let's go, Ditter. Last year, Ditter came up way too early, man. Looked like he done gained some muscle mass. Yeah, he definitely looked like he was a skinny little kid last year. He was number like 18 years old last year. So, yeah. He was doing great, but they brought him up too fast, man. Then he struggled after that. But look, he's looking good in his spring training. That's what I love to see. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. He's not looking nervous like a kid that just got called up. You know what I'm saying? 1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. And 98-mile-per-hour at the knees. He had to swing at it, fouled it off. Let's go, Ditter. Here's the pitch. Smizzy, what up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Max Schumann up the bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go, Ditter. Here's the pitch. That ball popped up center field. There's a pop up, and that's out. Let's go. Number 2, Ditter looking real good right now. So Money Mike got the day off. Ezekar is out there right now. Money Mike out. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball low and outside. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Strike. 97-mile-per-hour right at the knees. Bellinger at the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. 90-mile-per-hour slider. A splitter, my bad. One chasing that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's go, Ditter. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way inside. At the knees. 3 ball, 1 strike. That should be 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. Fastball straight down the middle. Couldn't handle it for a count. Good job by the kid. All right, 3-2 the count. Got 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing, get a miss, Ditter. Let's go. Ditter with the 4-seam fastball, 99-mile-per-hour cheese. Cheer in the chat. There's 2 cheers in the chat. 2 cheers in the chat. There's 2 strikeouts. Let's go. All right, Ditter. Hey. All right, so we starting off real good. Starting off real good. Like that. I like a lot. All right, so Braves best team in Grapefruit League this season. This is a battle between the number 1 and 2 team in Grapefruit League right now. So let's go. Even though we don't have our full assortment of players, still looking forward to this game, seeing how we stack up. Hmm. So, even though the Braves have had a lot of injuries prior to the season, young guys may step up and step into those roles, which is a good thing. It shows the depth of the organization. All right, Dubon leading off. Then Ozzie Albies back. You know they eliminated, so Ozzie Albies back. Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Mike Yastrzemski, Heen, Farmer, Oscar, and Kersey Jr. All right, so Farmer is our DH right now. Here's the one in the pitch. The ball outside. 1-0 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Oscar got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. He just smoked that thing. Lead off, home run. Let's go, Dubon. Yeah, Dubon been batting excellent since Ronald has been in the World Baseball Classic, man. He's been tearing the cover off the ball, man. Very good leadoff hitter. So we do have options. Yes, sir. Took that to the yard. Let's go. Right to the hill. Let's freaking go. Here's one the pitch. Check swing. Oh, that's a good dad right there. He caught the ball and handed it right to his daughter. That's awesome. She's gonna love that. She's gonna remember that. Cherish that ball. Swing and a miss. Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies had his first Grand Slam walk off. That wasn't his first Grand Slam. He had one with the Braves, I thought. Oh, 3-run shot walk off in the World Baseball Classic. Here's one in the pitch. And he's up there golfing. Glad he made contact. Flailing the bat out there. Hmm. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball chopped up in the air. Popped up. Foul ball. All right, so it's 1-0 already, man. 0-2 to count with Ozzie Albies. We need you to bring that bat from the World Series Classic into the regular season. Because that's where it matters. For us Braves fans, that is. Here's a one in the pitch. That ball hit down the first base line. Fair ball. That's going to be at least a double. Oh, Ozzie on his horse. Let's go, Ozzie. Ozzie with a stand-up double. Let's go. Andrew Jones spotty. Let's go. The Hall of Famer. Andrew Jones is in the dugout. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I think Andrew was the manager of the Netherlands team too, that Ozzie Albies played on. So both of them back. Matty O off the bat. Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, looking at it. Right at the knees. Strike call. 97 mile per hour. Weathers. Let's see if he can weather this storm. Pun intended. Here's the one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. And chops it in the ground. Runner will advance. All right, good productive out by Micael. Good productive out by Micael. Cody Bellinger is playing first base. Wow. Stone Cold Austin Riley at the bat. Let's go, Stone Cold. Here's the wild pitch. Ooh, watch that curveball get in there. 84 mile per hour. Belty pitch. On one account. Wow. Good base hit. Let's go. Austin Riley, Stone Cold. Beer and Skull is in the chat. Let's go. Great hit. Austin Riley straight up the middle. No chance for them to get in that. Great piece of hitting by Austin Riley. Going Oppo. Right through the gap. All right, Farmer up. Oh, no, this Mike. Let's go, Mike. All right, it's 2-0 right now. Braves leading. Let's go. Let's go, Mike Yastrzemski. That ball low and away. Ball. Whoa, did he hit him? He did. Take your base. Walk it out.
Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out.
All right. Yeah, he got hit square in the back. Okay. Between the back and the arm pit. That's where he got hit. Yup. Hold on, the feed went black. There we go. All right. It's on one account. 2 runners on with 1 out. Heeman's up the bat. Beat the Yankees always. It's 2-0 right now. Braves on top. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball inside just missed. Yeah, it was rumored about the Braves being moved in alignment to the American League. That's blasphemy. It's like moving the Yankees to the National League. That should never happen. The Braves should never move to the American League. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there through the gap. Let's go. Great piece of hitting. Play at the plate. Nope. It's 3-0. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Good job by Heem. Back up catcher. He's a tall joker, too. Look like he's like 6'5", 6'6". Good hit by Heem. Jonah. All right, man. It's 3-0 right now. 1 out, 2 runners on. Let's get it. Hey, Gibby, let's don't call him that, man. All right? It's Ditter. We don't even give that man no energy by calling his name out or the disgusting stuff he did. Like, seriously. Cal Farmer up the bat. Here's one in the pitch. And Farmer gets a base hit. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. That's another run. It's 4-0. Great first inning by the Atlanta Braves. Here's the 1 to pitch. Nice little sweeping curveball right there. 0-1 to count. Magic Man, going through some things himself, but he's all right. Trying to talk to him. Well, message him. Swing and a miss. Here's 1 to pitch. The ball fouled off. Still 0-2 to count. Braves looking real good in this first inning. Still only 1 out, 2 runners on. Are we going to bat around? Look like it. Here's 1 to pitch. And that ball hit right there. Oh, caught, but not. He tried to double him up. No, he did not. That was 100 mile per hour. All right, so that's an out. Ozzie lines out to the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. We tried to get a double play, but nope. Kersey Jr. We're in the 9-hole right now, so if Kersey gets a hit, we done batted around. Batted 107 last year. Goodness gracious. Here's a 1 to pitch. That ball fouled off. I can agree with that. I can agree with that, man. Well, he's been pitching well this spring training, and when he came up, man, he lost a lot of confidence, man. Like coming in there and just getting battered around like that. So glad to see him bounce back. The kid looked like he put on some muscle too, so he worked on himself in the off season. Here's 1 to pitch. And that ball lined right to the shortstop, and that's the end of the first inning. But what an inning it was. As the Atlanta Braves scored 4 runs, and the entire lineup went up. We didn't bat around, but we got through the first lineup. Boom, boom. Just like that. All our starters have been hitting well in spring training.
Sergeant Gibby says,
Yeah.
all our starters have been hitting well in spring training.
Hopefully it does
translate into the reg season.
I think so, man. It's a different approach this season, seems like. But yeah, let's hope it does carry over.
Sergeant Gibby says, Fuentes was painting corners and still getting hit around last season. He paints the corner with 97 to 99. That probably ain't doing much with it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The kid just exploded on the scene in the minors, so that's why they brought him up, because we were so injury prone. But he wasn't ready, man. The bright lights froze him up. He just froze up in the bright lights. But now, look like he's settled in. He's a pro now. I think he may have better success now than just jumping right into it at the age. What was he? 17? No, 18. Just turned 18. Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the kid actually, being a good young pro. Last year he was just throwing off arm talent. Now he has the ability to turn into a pro because he's been pitching longer, seeing more at batters, how they come at him, this, that, and the third. So yeah.
Sergeant Gibby says, I don't want that Velo to get him hurt. The only pitcher who hasn't got hurt the last few seasons, Elder, and Fuentes is about to turn 21.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm concerned with that too. Hopefully they don't throw his arm out of whack. You know what I'm saying? But he's consistently getting up to 98, 97, so that's good. Here's the 1 to pitch. Yeah, 97. That ball tailing. Foul ball in right field. Definitely don't want him to hurt his arm, which has been kind of a problem. Here's one the pitch, ball inside. I missed him. Ooh, almost hit him in the knee. All right, 2-2 the count. I agree. Don't come out there busting out 99 on the first pitch. Here's one the pitch. 98 mile per hour. Trying to get that strikeout on 2-2 to count. At least he still got his stuff though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping and praying Strider can get his stuff back. And he can consistently get it up to 97, 98. We'll never see 100 mile per hour again from him, but if he can get back up to 97 consistently, that'd be a huge confidence booster for him. He was hitting 96. He was hitting 96, 97 his last, but I'm talking about like I need to see it over a 10-game period. All right, that ball popped up in the air. That's the first out right there, unless he drop it. And it's not dropped. Austin Riley, out number 1. Strider can get outs with 95. He just needs the other pitches. Yeah, I agree.
Sergeant Gibby
I agree.
says.
Because they were
Strider
like, they
can
had
get
no
outs with
movement.
95 miles per hour. He just needs his other pitches to be better because they will just sit on one pitch.
Yeah, and it's just like when I was talking about Smosey. Smosey maxed out at 94. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he'll get up to 97, but really he maxed out at 94. So it wasn't really about the speed, just your location of your other pitches and mixing it up, changing eye levels, heights, everything, inside, outside, keeping the batters off balance. So they can't sit on one pitch. Exactly. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. For the zip, Braves jumped out on him real quick. Let's don't give it back real quick. Here's one pitch. Swing and a miss. Did her. That's 3 strikeouts in the game. 3 chairs in the chat.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Oh, you warmed up the sauce? Oh. Oh, okay. Let's go. Nobody on. Did it looking good. Strike. Oh, what a filthy curveball right there. Oh my goodness. Sweeper. All right, they call it a sweeping curveball. Same thing. Here's one to pitch. Now that ball way outside. That's a slider. He's trying to say, hey, look at this pitch. Look where it came from. Threw it the same arm angle, but threw a different pitch. Try to get him a swing over the top of it. Great sequence. He just didn't bite for it. Here's one to pitch. Fastball, 97 mile per hour strike. Ditter is painting. He is painting right now. Fuentes. Oh, they challenged that. Oh, high and outside. Just missed about an inch off, look like. 0.8. All right, so 0.8 off. Again, man, I'm like you. I won't fault any umpire for missing it within an inch. If it's within an inch to the naked eye, it could seem the same. You know what I'm saying? But if you missing like an inch and a half, 2 inches, 3 inches off the plate, yeah, you on some bumble stuff. Swing and a miss, nasty, filthy slider, bottom dropped out of that thing. 4 chairs in the chat. Filth on filth. Filthy pitch right there. Yeah, he's putting combinations together, guys. That's what's great about it. If you watch him, he got the plan. He's attacking them the way he wants to attack them. He's dictating what he wants to do, not the other way around.
Sergeant Gibby says. My question is, do they let Fuentes pitch in the minors for a month then call him up, or do they just put him on the majors to start the season because of our injuries?
I think they're gonna bring him straight to the majors, man. You can't waste arm talent like that. Risk him getting hurt in the minors. We desperately need that arm in the lineup, in my opinion. But that's my hope. But knowing the Braves, they do like bringing pitchers slowly, especially how recently how these young arms has been getting hurt. I think they might go the way of the old school Braves and just bring him up slowly. Shoot. The Bond back up the bat. He the one that got this party started. Here's the one in the pitch, swing and a miss. Woo. He tried to hold it but couldn't. 1-2 is the count. That thing dropped straight off the table. Straight off the table. Here's one in the pitch. And chopped that into the ground. Another slider, but hung up a little bit. Here's the one in the pitch. Got him. He knew it. He kept walking. It's been a while, Gibby. We have not dominated like this in spring training in a long time. Normally in spring training, I'm like, hey man, don't worry about the record. I mean, that's just the truth. Again, when I was coming into the season prior to the injury swing and the miss, oh my goodness, Ozzie Albies swinging at ghosts. Uh, again, when I was coming into this season, man, before our pitching like injuries, you know, I was really thinking we was gonna surprise everybody and sneak up and beat the Dodgers in the NLCS. Because to me, that's the World Series. Here's one of the pitch. Now everything's in flux. All right, Ozzie Albies pops it up to right field. That's out. 100 miles per hour. Oh my goodness. Good thing he got a piece of that. But now, not saying we're not gonna make the playoffs. I feel like we can still make the playoffs. I'm just not sure if we're a first round exit or not now because of the pitching. Like if Ditter can stay healthy and do what he's doing right now, translates. I mean, it's gonna. I mean, really and truthfully, man, anything we can do to literally push Elder and Ronaldo Lopez out of the rotation would be a bonus. Here's one in the pitch. Not that I don't like Ronaldo Lopez. It's just that his injury history, I can't depend on him. I'd rather make him middle relief, or or 1 hour either middle relief or dependable like setup guy. Now, I still don't understand why we're going to leave. Why we're not going to have Suarez be our closer. Dude got 100 miles per hour heater. That's one thing. A swing and a miss, and down goes Matty O. All right, so 1, 2, 3 inning by the Yankees, but the Braves still leading 4-0, going to the top half of the third inning. That's kind of my concern. Is it's like Suarez, will we still keep Iggy as the closer? I know he has seniority, but somebody has better talent right now. I would make Iggy the setup guy and let Suarez be the closer. That's what I would do personally. He's always swung a heavy bat though, and I do think that keeps him off balance, but it gives him his power too. I'm not sure if Ozzie has legit opposite power without the heavier bat. You ever thought about that, Gibby? Do you think he really has that opposite field power without the heavier bat? We know he's a switch hitter. I'm just saying, I don't think he has any power from his other side without that heavier bat. Now it does keep him off balance, so he has to find that healthy medium between heavier bat to get more pop or swing for better average. I personally wish he would swing for better average because his speed on the base pass is needed, even though he doesn't really steal that much. Even though he is a shifty player that can steal bases, he don't really steal bases like that. Just food for thought. Yeah, I mean, I'm just an observation. You know what I'm saying? It's not like definitive or anything like that. Just an observation. You know?
Sergeant Gibby says, well, he can be a contact lefty and power righty than others have done it.
Yeah, I know. But he wants that power option. You know what I'm saying? Bad and lefty. Just saying. Swing. All right, let's go. 1-1 is a count. Let's go, Ditter. Got 33 pitches, top half of the third inning. Love that. Very efficient. Very freaking efficient. Here's one to pitch. Swing. Chopped into the ground. Ditter got it. Throws him out. You know what I'm saying? Safely, gently. Throws him out. Let's go. It's one out. First batter up, first batter down. Now, what we would see, man, third innings would be like every 3 innings would be the bugaboo for Ditter Fuentes. So let's see if he can get out of this inning clean. He got out this inning clean. He's a part of my rotation in the beginning of the season, without a doubt. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Now, I may put him in a 5-hole just to connect him back to Chris Sale. If he start pitching like this, we have him going, then Chris Sale. Yeah, this Spencer Strider. We could be working on a new top 3. At the very least, solidifying our 4th pitcher, depending on how our guys out. Also, Grant Holmes has looked excellent in swing and a miss. 1-2 is count. Grant Holmes has looked excellent in the spring training. So that's another guy I would look at and be like, hey, he's going to challenge that. Call strikeout. He's going to challenge that, saying it's too low. Martinez Jr. challenging it. Call strike at the knees. Got him. Get him up out of there. 5 chairs in the chat. Let's go. Good call by umpire. Good call. Blue. Got him. Oh, man, that looked a little low to me, too. Wow, that looked low to me, too. Great pitch. Ditter. Hey, I would have challenged that, too. That looked low for me, but, hey, good call by Blue. All right, here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. This definitely going to help my balls and strikes recognition too. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. Ditter looking filthy. Ditter Fuentes is looking farm filth. Peyton Henry out the bat. He's 6'1", 28 years old. Okay. Here's one to pitch. That ball gently fouled out of bounds. Even though he swung violently, it was gently fouled out of bounds. Hopefully my boy White Mike will check in. He's supposed to be at the game at spring training. Here's one of the pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. Ozzie got it. Easily throws them out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning by Ditter Fuentes. Oh, okay, I got you, Gibby. I got you.
Sergeant Gibby says. It looked low because they changed the rules of the strike zone. It's a weird formula now. Sergeant Gibby says. Give Didier another inning or two.
I would. I would give him another inning. Hey, Lincoln Park, let's go. Oh, man, I thought it was that's a 99X commercial. I thought it was like Lincoln Park about to be in concert or something.
Sergeant Gibby says. Is getting close to opening day, gotta see what he has.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let him stay out there and see what he got. If he can give us 5.5, 6, oh yeah, he's right there. Pencil him in. It's on and popping. Pencil him in. I mean, we just gonna give Elder, leeway to be a starter. Then if Ditter come and show and prove he's looking good in spring training, I definitely will roll him out there.
Dividio Pro says. Hey gang.
What up, David? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. It's time for you. Welcome to the stream.
Sergeant Gibby
Austin
says.
Riley up.
We need to trade Elder to the Rockies for one of their pitchers. Will High Velo, who doesn't pitch well because of the thin air.
Well, the one that throw like 103 mile per hour, he was in our farm system, remember? But we traded him for Pierce Johnson, who we didn't keep. Here's one to pitch. We ain't gonna miss. So yeah, I remember when that kid pitched against us, came in throwing 103 mile per hour. I'm like, hold up, where's this kid from? Why can't we get one? Oh no,
Sergeant
Larry,
Gibby
we
says,
traded him to them
Victor
for
Vodnik.
Pierce. Yeah, Bognick. I think that's his name. Yeah, Bognick. Yeah. Up, he got hit on the leg. And Austin Riley walking out in the chat. Austin Riley hit on the leg. Let's go. Yeah, I think it was Wagner. Yeah, throwing 103 mile per hour when we gave him up for Pierce Johnson, who's no longer here.
Sergeant Gibby says. Vodnik almost throws sidearm 100 miles per hour.
Yeah. Here's one to pitch. Yeah, he was in our farm system. Or maybe he was drafted and never. He was either in there in like lower minors, or he was never there and we drafted him and he was just a part of the trade. But either way, we had him, but we never developed him. The only question is, will that Belo drop?
Sergeant
because
Gibby says. Pierce Johnson loved hanging that curveball.
Yeah, he did. Love hanging it. Like hanging out with Mr. Cooper hanging it. All right, on to the count right now. Weathers got some velocity too, man. This kid Weathers can get that thing to 100 consistently. He just got to learn how to locate it. Look like he wanted to hang some sliders too. That's why we got a part of it. Now he's throwing nothing but heat. Here's the one to pitch. Slider miss. That's where he getting in trouble. He got in trouble hanging them sliders against us. when he got 100-mile-per-hour fastball, throw that. Throw more of that. Stop trying to be cute. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right there. That's a double play right there. That's one.
Attilius14 says, hello.
Attilius, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. This sounded for you on YouTube. All right, man. Braves up 4-0 right now. Bottom half of the third inning. 1 out. No, it should be 2 outs. It should be 2 outs.
Attilius14 says, can I ask if this is Yankees home field?
Oh, no, this is Braves home field. You can see, well, I can see the faded A in the back. And they're not trying to take care of the field anymore as much as they should because it's getting near the end of spring training. Here's the one to pitch. That ball missed, so it's 1-1 as a count. We're in the bottom half of the third inning. The Braves are up the bat. Jonah Heim is 1-for-1 for today with an RBI single in the first inning. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 1-2 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. Country mile. Center fielder, no, right fielder coming over to center field caught it. All right, that's out number 3. Okay, so the Braves go down 1-2-3, but not really 1-2-3. So they got a double play, but hey, that's the end of third inning. We're going to the top half of the fourth. Braves lead 4-0 versus the New York Yankees. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. As always, make sure you hit the like button. It's the lifeblood of our stream to help us grow. Share us out on your socials, man. Let more people know about the DIXON Way, please. Oh, guys, it's Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. Ooh-ah. I don't have a Jason mask, so can't role play like that. That is Friday the 13th. Everybody say hello to the beautiful Shonda. And there's a promotion for Braves TV. $99 a season. 99.99 a season. What you guys think about that? Well, let me put this back up. Here's the one to pitch.
World's tallest drummer says, I think it's cool.
What's up, drummer? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. The sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Here's the wind the pitch. Strike two. Dylan Dodd has entered the building. All right, so Ditter Fuentes went 3 solid innings,
World's
no hits,
tallest drummer
no run.
says,
No,
"What's up?"
yeah, he had a solid. All right, look in, bounce it up. Olson, he steps on the bat. That's out number 1. Blooper is in the booth. Oh Lord have mercy. Why is Blooper in the booth? Blooper's the best. Blooper's like Toodles before he could talk.
Sergeant Gibby says, Dylan Dud 101 miles per hour out to start it off.
I don't know where he got that velocity from, guys. He's gonna get tested. Where did he get that velocity from? He ain't never threw that hard in his life. All right, 93 mile per hour. There's somebody waiting for him as soon as he come out the dugout. Here's one the pitch, 80 mile per hour.
Sergeant Gibby says, "No, I mean the exit velocity."
Oh, that. Well, please don't. Please don't. Hi, son. Hello. Good job. It's cold outside, son. Take your shoes off. Here's one the pitch. That ball popped up. It might find the gap. Yes, he did. Bloop right there. Is he going for second base? Yeah, he did. Safe. Good hustle down there. All right, so that's the first hit of the game, and I jinxed it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I said no hitter. I straight janked it. And look at that janky hit he just got to break up the no hitter.
Sergeant Gibby says, he averages 95 miles per hour exit velocity and you have to hit it hard to hit a home run.
Yeah, when that thing coming down, groove it. If he groove one, then yeah. They're going to crank that thing out at 103. All right, Cody Bellinger at the bat. Let's strike him out again. It's 1 out, 0-0 is the count. Here's a 1 pitch. Ooh, that was close. Ball. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on. Come on,
Sergeant
Dylan.
Gibby says, Dud's pitches don't move. He could throw it all the way in Funky Town. They will still hit it hard.
Come on, Dylan. Here's the 1 pitch. That's a high strike, 94 mile per hour. Two and two to count right now. Running at second base, 1 out. Dylan throwing it back. I almost tried to do a pickoff move. Could not get him. I almost caught him sleeping. Here's the 1 pitch. That ball hit right up the middle, and that's going to score a run. All right. So it is 4-1. Braves on top by 3 runs. All right. Good piece of hitting right there. All right. So the Yankees finally strike. Ditter Fuentes had these boys no hit. Enter Dylan Dud, and you see what happens. Good hit by Cody Bellinger. Here's one to pitch that ball way outside.
Sergeant Gibby says.
1-0's count.
That was 100 miles per hour off the bat.
Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is count.
Sergeant Gibby says. That was 100 miles per hour off the bat.
Here's a one to pitch. Strike. Strike two. Up and out. Good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dealing up to 15 pitches. 1
Gary
out. Run
McCoy
at first base.
ND9GH
Double
says,
play right here.
Hey, yo DIXON WAY and everybody in
What's
the
up,
chat.
Gary?
Go
How you doing?
Braves. Sergeant Gibby
Welcome
says.
back to the stream.
They could find someone
Here's
in the
one to
minors
pitch.
better than Dunn, I'm sure of
Go
it.
sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey, go sit down.
I don't know. They could, but we'll see.
World's tallest drummer says. They must see something in Dud, but I don't see it.
Here's a one to pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. Filthy pitch. All right, 0-1. 0-1 to count. One, 2 to count. Come on. Come on, Dylan. 2 outs. Man on first base. Let's get this out. Let's get up out of here. We're in the top half of the 4th inning, man. It is 4-1. Braves on top.
Sergeant Gibby says. Dodd is probably a nice guy, look at his smile, but I don't know if he's a major leaguer.
That's a good question. Here's one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. Runner will advance to second base, at least. They ain't gone. Let's don't let the wheels on the bus go round and round. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Let's go. 2 chairs. Let's go.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Let's go, Dylan.
Go sit down.
Sergeant Gibby says.
Go sit down.
The wheels fall off the bus when Wilder and Dud pitch.
Yep, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. All right, guys. So they got 1 run, some slight. We still got a 3-run lead. So I ain't stressing. I ain't worried.
Sergeant Gibby says. He got 2 strikeouts, I'm shocked.
I'm just saying. He got it, though. That's all that matter, guys. I'm going to the bottom half of the 4th inning, man. Braves leading 4-1. All right, guys, raise back up the bat. 1-0 to count. That ball low and inside had to dip back, but not getting hit. Here's wide of the pitch. And that ball hit the center field. Yay, solid single. Leadoff single. Let's go. Hey, man, Will Smith was magnificent in the run. Hey, you can say whatever you want about Will Smith, but he got us a championship. What he won, like 3 in a row with 3 different teams? Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Will Smith was the mascot for winning championships. He definitely was a good sign of winning when he was there. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit down the third base line, bobbled it, pick it up, throw, safe. Let's go. That's a card reach. Do you guys think they'll score that as an error? They might. He bobbled it. That's a hot corner though, man. I don't know about that. Yeah. It was. He would beat that by a whole step. I got 2 runners on, no out. Let's go. Big crooked number coming up. Let's go. Yeah, that wasn't no balk. Looked like he was offering. Like he was offering towards home plate, wasn't he? Interesting. Let's go, Richardson. Coach him up. We sure needed on first base and third base last year. Goodness, we were lacking. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. We were definitely lacking that department last year. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeesh. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, come on, Kersey Jr. Let's get back on ball. Why is this dude even playing? He batted like 107. Like, should he just be squarely in the minor leagues? Like, squarely in the minor leagues. You bat 100 for a season, you might want to be in the minor leagues. Who favor was this to put this kid on the roster in spring training? Here's one in the pitch. That's strikeout. Yes, sir. I'm looking. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball on the outside. That miss. Good eye. Dubon having him a great spring training. 1 for 2 for today with a solo shot. Led off home run. Start this game off. All right. Normal alignment right now. No shifts involved. Ooh. Nasty pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball missed outside. 3-1 to count. Come on. They're challenging it. He missed. Yes. Ha ha. 3-1 to count. Let's go. Missed an inch and a third off. So he was an inch and a third off. Nope. Yeah, you could tell that was off. Look at it. It was almost in the other batter's box. Come on, man. That was a pitch to hit? Possibly. Strike. All right, full count. All right, 3-2 to count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Devon. Three and two to count. Come on, Braves. Here's one pitch swing and a miss. Oh man, impatient. All right, it's 2 outs, 2 runners on. Oh, my Georgia shades will get stepped on. That would be upsetting. That'd be very upsetting. All right, so obviously we got a pitching change coming. That's one thing I like about Grade TV. You keep showing the highlights of the 21 season. Okay. It's real strange to see us playing against an American League team in the first 2 games of the baseball season. Start off with the Royals and the Athletics. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's one to pitch. Fouls it off. I'll be right back. All right, great job by the Braves getting out of there. Well, I wish the Braves would have got another hit, but that's all right. We still got the lead 4-1. Ozzie up there hacking, unfortunately. But still got the lead, so that's all that matters. All right, thank you guys coming in, man, for this afternoon delight. Hey, Braves, Yankees, rivalry personified. But with no Aaron Judge, nothing like that. Not the regular season. It don't have the same oomph, you know. Let's go. Beer, get your cold beer. Beer lady. I see you, beer lady. She got the beard, bunny ears, and everything. Oh, you know she's gonna be sold out. That's a cheat code. Hey, there go Iggy. Iggy. Let's go, Iggy. Top half of the fifth inning, man. This game rolling. We're in top half of the fifth, man. It's been an hour and 12 minutes of a game. That ball popped up. Going, chasing. Alson can get it in foul territory. Quiet, please. Mm-hmm. Timeout by the batter. 0-2 to count right now. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. Would have been a strike if he didn't swing at 95 mile per hour. On the outer edge. All right, let's go, Iggy. Here's the winding pitch. Whoa, high and tight. 96 mile per hour. Ooh, almost hit him. Ooh. Little shade in the haircut. Like those Braves had with the little grapefruit on it. That ball hit right there. Good defense by Micael. Good cover by Iggy. Step on the bag. Went out. So who y'all want to close? Suarez or Iggy? As of right now, Iggy is still the slotted to be the closer. Here's a winding pitch. Strike three. Let's go. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Good job by Iggy. Right at the knees. Yeah, that's it. Get up out of here, bro. Go and get somewhere. Here's a winding pitch. Iggy looking good. Swing and a miss, and that slider. Uh-oh, that slider back. He's locating with the slider again. Oh, the batter's in trouble. Here's winding pitch. Swing and a miss, another one. Oh, that was a changeup. Hey, man, if Iggy got the slider back, it's over for everybody. It's a wrap. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss, and that fastball blew right past him. Oh, yeah. That's the Iggy I know. Go sit down. 2 chairs in the chat. Yeah, that's the Iggy I know. That's the Iggy gonna be doing a lot of this at the end of the game. 2 chairs in the chat, man. That's the Iggy I know. It's gonna be put them in the air. Ooh wee. Put them in the air. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, man. I thought Dwight Howard was retired already. I thought Dwight Howard was already retired. So that kind of tripped me out when he announced that he was retired. Didn't he just make the Hall of Fame? Thought you was already retired, my boy. I guess retired from basketball because he was playing over in China and he was playing in Big Three. Let's go. Appreciate those chairs in the chat, Gary McCoy. Thank you. Let's go, Braves. Braves got 4 runs, 7 hits, most of them in the first inning as they batted around. Well, batted throughout the lineup. Didn't get around. Matty O up the bat. Here's the winding pitch. Check swing. Strike. 100-mile-per-hour. Oh, we, man. This dude got a heater. First pitch, 100-mile-per-hour. Here's the winding pitch. 101. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Here's the winding pitch. Another 100-mile-per-hour. Man, this is ridiculous right here. This is ridiculous. Let's get a bat on it. Here's the winding pitch. That had to be a slider. They didn't show how. Yeah, that tricked the machine. $90-mile-per-hour cutter. Here's the winding pitch. Do another cutter, 89-mile-per-hour. That missed. All right, full count. Here's the winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter. Down goes Matty O. Definitely have you all balanced when you're throwing 100 mile per hour his first 3 pitches. Here's the line of pitch. There go that 101 mile per hour fastball. He missed it though. Here's the line of pitch. Swing and a miss. Man. Mixing in that sinker. Excuse me. With that cutter. With that fastball. Whew. Filthy. Here's the line of pitch. 102 mile per hour strikeout. Golly. Oh, 102 sinker. Ooh, wee. Hey, Yankees, can y'all please trade this dude to the Braves? Oh, my goodness. This got to be their closer. This dude got to be their closer. Oh, my goodness. Here's the line of pitch. See, that's unfair, man. That's freaking unfair right there. Strike. You throw a slider 89 miles per hour, then crank that thing up to 102? Mm-mm. Here's the line of pitch. No, that was a curve right there. That thing bounced up there. I'll change up. One and one is count. Mike Yastrzemski out the bat. Here's the line of pitch. 1-1. Let's go, Brace. Hey, Yankees, y'all can slide this dude down here. We'll trade you guys him for Bryce Elder right now. Yankees GM will laugh his way off the phone. Here's a winding pitch. That ball fouled off. 100 mile per hour. Cutter. I mean sinker, excuse me. Fouled off. 3-2 is count. All you gotta do is put good wood on it. He's gonna supply the power. He's supplying the power. You just gotta good put wood on it. It's gonna go out. But that's a problem though, putting good wood on it. Here's the winding pitch. Oh, there's good wood. Oh, but it's a line drive though. That was good wood, but it was line drive. It hit at somebody. All right. That's out number 3. Guys, we're rolling along, man. It's going to the top half of the 6th inning. Wow. Wow. Ray's pitching look like magnificent. Yeah, that was nice contact, drummer, but that dude pitching lights out. So, all right. So both team closers come in and look magnificent. Are we gonna see Suarez? We gonna see Suarez next? I wouldn't mind seeing Suarez at the end of the game, like at the end. 1, 2, 3. There is no comeback. I want teams that get used to that feeling. There is no hope. If you guys don't get us before the 7th or 8th inning, it's over. Here was the one pitch. Oh, nope. That's Suarez right there. One of those count. Ball on the outside. All right. 1-1 is count. Good pitch. Huh? I don't know, a little bit, but it's all right. Okay. They ain't got warm enough? Oh, yeah, that's warm enough. This dude on his phone. You at the baseball game, man. Put your phone up. Oh, that ball popped up. Going to right field. At the wall. Oh. Oh, goodness. Well, I see the bright light. But it's only on the corner behind Julio, though. Okay. Some sunlight and some air. Yeah, guys, word to the wise. Don't plant outside yet for your seedlings. We're about to have 2 cold snaps. We had one tonight, well, one this past night, but then we're about to have one next week. Oh, strikeout. Let's go. Get him up out of here. Go sit down. Tenant check. But also, we're going to have another cold snap. It's going to get down in the 20s. They're talking about possible snow. Low 20s, possible snow next week. What, Tuesday?
Monday, or Sunday to Monday, or Monday to Tuesday?
Yeah, one of them.
I can't remember.
Yeah. So basically, if you're going to Magic City Monday, you might get snowed in. Well, yeah, some people might like that.
Oh my God. It ain't gonna be nothing like that, y'all.
Yankees can't win this game. Got to keep it real. I mean, I don't really think the Yankees trying to win. They throwing their arms out there, and this wasn't their real squad anyway. This is their secondary squad. So yeah, they just testing young guys. Ours is a mix. Swing and a miss. Good job by Suarez. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one pitch. Get him up out of there. Go sit down. I like this dude Suarez. Let's go. Stop playing. Go sit down. I love it, man. He look like he's about to sit down for real. Top half of the 6th inning, man. Braves in full control of this game since the jump. Yep, 4-1. All the pitches look real good. Here's the wind, the pitch. Strike on the outside corner, 98-mile-per-hour heater. Woo! In fuego. Max Schumann up. He had a double in the 4th inning. Scored a run. Here's the wind, the pitch. Strike 2 at the knees. 96-mile-per-hour. Stop playing with him. Yeah, you hate losing the Yankees any kind of way. I feel you. Here's the winding pitch. That ball hit straight up the middle. Ozzie Albies gobbled it up. Throw him out. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Quick job by Suarez. Let's go. Oh, that wasn't Ozzie. That was somebody else at second base. Let's go, man. Great job by Braves. We're going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Leading 4-1. Man, this game going by quick. Hour and a half. We're already in the bottom half of the 6th inning. The Jurickson struggling. Oh, no. That cold hit him. Okay. All right. The Juricksons are flowers, guy. Mm-hmm. Keep the pests away, right? Yeah. Those are pest controlling type plants. Yep. They're also edible. Look like somebody leaving the game. Look at them. Mm-hmm. They're up out of here. Deuces. Oh, they're talking to Ozzie Albies. What's up, Ozzie? Some more runs would be nice. Don't be greedy. Let's get on up out of this game, man. I don't want to waste any runs. We're already winning comfortably 4-1. Let's have good pitching and good defense. Get up out of here. Strike. Good pitch. Wow. He ain't just looking at it. So we got to carry 3 catchers because no one knows when Sean Murphy going to be back. Here's the winding pitch. Swing. Chopped into the ground. Third baseman got it. Throws him out. Had a shift on. Talking about Ozzie Albies walk-off in the World Baseball Classic. Here's the winding pitch. Ball outside. 2-0 to count. 2 balls, 1, no strikes. That ball fouled off. 2-1 to count. Here's the winding pitch. That curveball set up there, but Farmer couldn't take a hold of it. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye. Full count. 3-2 to count. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Base hit. Let's go. Great hit by the farmer. Let's go. Runner at first base. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. All right, here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Ozzie up the bat. All right, 0-1 to count. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Here's one to pitch. And that ball squibbed off. That's a base hit. All right, we're going to have runners on the corners. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Let's go. Ask you shall receive, Gary. Ask and you shall receive. I think we might put some more runs up. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good eye, not swinging at that. 1-0 to count. Hammer up to 12 pitches. 1 out, 2 runners on. Runner at first, runner at second base. Okay, so I thought he advanced to third base, but he did not. Here's the one in the pitch. 2-0 to count. Catcher stepping out of the box, trying to calm down his pitcher. Little strategy the catcher to do. Step out in front of the plate and throw it back. Not an official mound visit. Just trying to calm down his pitcher. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a curveball. Hey, no way. That's a strike. Call strike. Pitcher should have, catchers, the hitter should have challenged that, but whatever. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. Oh, sweeping curveball. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball chopped down the line first. Yes, fair ball. Let's go. Go, 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 go. That's 1 run to score. One run. I thought it was going to be 2 runs. Let's go, man. Let's go, Braves. Kersey Jr. slapped that thing down the third base line. Just fair. Right on the line. Umpire said fair. Yes, he did. Hit the chalk. What a great piece of hitting right there by Kersey Jr. Love to see it. 5-1. Got that run back. Yeah, let's go. Ask you shall receive, Gary. Ask and you shall receive. We put up some more runs for you, brother. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Yeah, 5-1, and it's 1 out with 2 runners on. Runner at second, runner at third base. Dubon back up, cheesing. Yeah. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, he just sat there and watched that. 91 mile per hour right at the knees. That's a strike. All right. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. No, sir. That is a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the one. Whoa, almost hit him. Little sweet chin music. 3-1 to count. That ball high and tight. Should be 3-1. Change the count. Should be 3-1. I guess it's 2-1. My bad. I thought it was 2-1 already. Here's the one to the pitch. That ball way outside. Now it's 3-1. Now it's 3-1. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. And he walked it out. Let's go. Walk it out. Bases loaded. All right, man. That's a walk. Induced walk. Let's get it. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Got to score some runs. Let's get a huge crooked number right here. Let's go, Ray. Who is this kid? Oh, this guy that came in at second base. What's his name? Let's see. Here's the one to pitch. The ball for the outside. 1-0 to count. One and the 0 is a count. Hammer up to 22 pitches. Oh, he's a sacrificial lamb. Aaron Boone sacrificing his ERA. Here's the one to pitch. That ball chopped into the ground. Foul ball. Here's one to pitch. And that's a little inside out swing. Base hit. Let's go. That should get 2 in. Let's go. No, it's bases loaded. It didn't get 2 in. All right. So RBI single right there. Let's go. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, sir. Tavares. Let's go. Get hit by Tavares. Little inside out swing. Oppo. Little bloop bloop. Little Oppo bloop bloop. Love to see it. Good inside out swing. All right, bases loaded, still 1 out. Matty O up. Here's one to pitch. Woo, swing and a miss. He was going for the chop house from Florida. He was going for the chop house. Swing and a miss. Nasty 73-mile-per-hour curveball. Here's the one to pitch. Yeah, don't get yourself out, Matty O. Bases over with Matty O at the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball chopped into the ground. That's going to be a double play. That's 1, and that's 2. All right, so the Yankees get out of that situation, but we score 2 more runs. Let's go. Rays score 2. 6-1 going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. All right, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. Would have liked more, but hey, we put a crooked number up. That's 2. 2 is a crooked number. All right. I was more expecting like 3 though. 3 or 4, but hey, whatever. Whatever. All right, man. All right, man. Atlanta Braves in full control of this game. Love to see it. Thank all you guys for coming in. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful white sons, the other half. And we provide you guys with fire commentary on all our favorite sports teams. On the Braves, the host of Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, the content. Yep. Yeah, at least we added on. That's right. That's right. All right, guys, we're in the top half of the seventh inning. Braves in full control of this game, 6-1. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hope our boy White Mike checks in. He's at the game, or he should be at the game. He's down there on vacation, so he said he'll check in. Let us know how he feels about the games when he's watching. Here's one of the pitch. That's a strike. Okay. 89 mile per hour, right at the knees. Bummer. 1-2 is the count for Bummer. Here's one in the pitch. Try to get him to swing at that little slider way down low. 79 mile per hour, low and outside. 2-2 to count. A bummer. Ball way downstairs. Nah, thank you for coming in, Gary. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody that's on here watching on all 4 platforms. Yep. All right, fouled off. 3-2 to count. 80 mile per hour. Travis Oswald, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Sound of you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON Way stream. Now I'm gonna watch, man. Like I always say, I was gonna watch, so I might as well cut on the camera and stream. Ball inside, struck him out. Get him up out of there. Go sit down, Cody. One cheer in the chat. This strikeout by Baldwin. Ooh, that was close. I don't know about that. He could have challenged that one. Cody could have challenged that one. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Way outside. Here's one in the pitch. Here's one in the pitch. That ball missed. Top half of the 7th inning, 1 out. 2-1 to count right now with Aaron Bummer on the mound. Grychek up the bat. Here's one in the pitch. Strike. Good pitch. 2-2 to count. 91 mile per hour fastball. All right, Bummer. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, trying to hit with that slider. 81 mile per hour. He fouled it off, though. Would have been a good pitch. Let go. Somebody wave it to the camera. He done called home and said, hey, y'all see me? Here's one in the pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. Shortstop got it. Quickly throws across the diamond. He's out. Out number 2. Wisely. Good defense by Wisely. Here's one in the pitch. The ball inside, but way too inside. 78 mile per hour. That's a ball number one. 1-0 is a count. Bloop, bloop. What's up, blooper? Best mascot in the business of mascots. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-1 is a count. 1-1 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. That ball's lifted to left field, but straight at someone. That's out number 3. All right, let's go. Aaron Bomber. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go. All right, guys. And this is the 7-inning stretch. Please put the musical notes in the chat to help me sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game remix. All right. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts
and Cracker Jacks. I don't know if I ever come back.
'cause it's root for the
Bridge if they don't win, it's a shame.
'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out. Any old ball game, play ball. All right, guys, that is Take Me Out to the Ball Game remix. Appreciate you guys being on the DIXON Way right now. Braves in full control of this game, 6-1. Love to see it. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. Let's close that up. All right, guys. Atlanta Braves are in several negotiations to try to get Braves TV a part of your cable or direct TV packages. But as of right now, the only way you can get it, I'm still wondering because we have MLB, we got the coverage of all teams. So I'm just wondering if that's gonna be a part. Braves TV will be kind of grandfathered in because we got all. And that's a hit right there. First pitch swinging, base hit. Let's go. Number 99. Who's number 99? Good hit by number 99 with the Braves coming in. First pitch swinging, sunglass shining, right to right field. Good piece of hitting right there. I didn't even get to see his name up on the board. It was like swing, hit. All right, here's one in the pitch. That's first swing, first pitch swinging, but it might be an out in foul territory. Running, foul ball. All right, cool. Hickling in right now. Okay, that's who it is. Right now. Here's one in the pitch. That was not Austin Riley, was it? I don't think that was Austin Riley. I thought he was out of the game already. Bottom half of the 7th inning, man. 0-2 to count right now. Braves on top, 6-1. Yankees looking just to get up out of this game, man. They got an appointment somewhere, I guess. And that ball popped up center field, sky high. All right, looking. He don't see where the ball at. Oh, he did. He got beat up just before he got there. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way outside. Goodness gracious. Love to see that. Heme up the bat. Here's the one to pitch. That ball's a strike. Here's one to pitch. And here come a base steal. Yeah, he's definitely out. Yeah, he was out by a country mile. What a throw out right there. I guess you want to show that you can steal bases, but you stuttered on your you had a good jump, but you stuttered. You jumped out there, then you wait to see if the ball was delivered. You just got to go. Full commitment. They're gonna show you that on after the game. They're gonna show you. Not even after the game. Then I mean, you're gonna see that on the tablet. They're gonna have it keyed up. Yep. You paused, bro. Should just went full bore. I don't even know if he make it full bore though. How much he was thrown out by. He was thrown out by a country mile. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right there to center field. Line drive though. And that's out number 3. All right, that's a quick inning. That's a quick inning right there. All right, guys. There we go. Gotta get me a soda. Get another one. All right. Refreshing. All right, guys. Braves got 12 hits, 6 runs. Yankees got 2 hits, 1 run. So very efficient by both teams. Uber efficient. Or by the Yankees. Standards. Here's the one pitch. That's a strike at the knees. Yeah, umpire's ready to go. That looked low and outside to me. Umpire's ready to go, and the Yankees ain't even challenging. They like, whatever, man. Time to go. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. But I'm still out there. 0-2 the count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Bummer. Go sit down. Good job. Let's go.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit
Sit
down.
down.
Hey.
Hey. Go sit down. Still talking to Jonah Heim. All right. 6 seasons in the MLB. Played with Texas Rangers. Okay. How many outs? How many outs? Oh, we're on a Riley Fraze replacing Aaron Bummer. All right, good job by Bummer. Good job by Bummer. Got a pitching change. Let's go. Let's go. Teixeira is on our bench? I did not know Teixeira was on our bench. Huh. Y'all remember Teixeira? Interesting that he came back to be on the Braves bench and not the Yankees bench. Interesting. Let's go, Frey. Here's one in the pitch, swing and him fouled off. All right, that's a strike. 1-1 to count. What was it? Mark Teixeira, I think. Here's one in the pitch. That's a strike on the outside corner. Love to see it. 1-2 to count. 81-mile-per-hour slider. Love to see it. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Trying to get him to fish at something that's not there. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball on the outside corner called strike. Look like a little outside. I don't care. Go sit down.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down.
Hey. All right, 1 of those count. Swing and a miss. All right, 1-1 is count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there. Oh, second baseman got it, but he slipped on his butt. That's going to be on not top plays right there. So he allowed it not to go into the outfield, but he slipped up straight on his keister. All right, so that's a base hit in my opinion. That is a base hit in my opinion. All right, let's get back to the game. Okay, they just ended the conversation with him. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike right at the knees. That's a good pitch. 90-mile-per-hour heater. 4-seam fastball. Here's one in the pitch. Strike 3. Let's go. Go sit down. 3 strikeouts. Let's go.
Go sit down.
3 shares in the chat.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
We're going to the bottom half of the 8th, man. Braves cruising right along 6-1. Appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. Let's go. Low key, what's up, man? Low key. I don't know. I think this might be it for the scoring, man. It's 6-1 right now. It looks like the umpires is giving a little leeway on the balls and strikes because they're trying to get up out of here. Some of those calls were questionable in my opinion, but since they down so much, and this is a grapefruit league game, they chunking the deuces at this game basically. And teams ain't even challenging them, so here's what it is. I mean, on the concu box right there, it looked like they're all strikes. So yeah. Well, it's 6-1 right now, so I don't know if that helps you or not, because I don't sports gamble. You feel me? So I don't know what number you're talking about, but hopefully you win. Excuse me. Oh, dang it. Whew. Goodness gracious. Who is this young man with the full red beard? Number 88. Still got Mike Irvin jersey on. Oh, 1-1 is a count. Zombrowski. All right, big Zombrowski. You look like a Zombrowski. Let's go. Here's one of the pitch. He broke his bat. Foul ball. Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's the Braves, that's all I care about. Actually, if it's the Yankees, I don't care either because they're not gonna win if they score that much. It's gonna prolong the game. Ooh, that was dangerous. That bat broke off and stuck in the ground. Oh my goodness, that was a projectile. We forget how dangerous baseball could be. You know, sawed off that bat, and it was a splinter, deadly weapon. Here's one the pitch. Luckily, nobody got hurt. All right, and second baseman got it. Quickly throws him out. That's out number one. 96 mile per hour fastball inside jam. Zombrowski. Adam Zombrowski grounds out. Second baseman. Yep. Oswald Biddle is up. Here's one to pitch. Ooh, that ball a little bit inside. Oh boy, just step back. Who is this? Who is this young man right here? Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. Good eye. 2-0 to count. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball struck, but caught by the shortstop. Good defense. That's out number two. Well, it don't look like the Braves gonna do nothing right now. They putting in they young guys. Here's the one to pitch. That ball strike on the inside corner, 97 mile per hour. Caught him looking. Macias. Here's the one of the pitch. That ball way outside. 91 mile per hour. Got a little loose on him. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball inside. That miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. 3 balls, 1 strike. You heard Mama going outside? And came running out. Boom, boom, boom. Pitter patter her feet. 3-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch, and he walked them. All right, so there's a runner on, 2 outs. Runner at first base, 2 outs. What you gonna do about it? If people are getting off the heel, they're like, all right, man, this game over. And some people still chilling. Somebody look like they sleep out there. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball rocketed out first base line. That's gonna be at least a double. Oh no, no, it ain't gonna be a double, but this man is running the second base with his hair on fire. Yeah. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Let's go, Braves. Come on. That man got a defensive lineman on number. He got number 92. Here's the line in the pitch. Good eye. 1-0 to count. Ball way inside by the knees. Bottom half of the 8th inning. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Can the Braves score 2 runs right here? Or score 3 with a home run? Here's one in the pitch. That ball chopped in the dirt. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Watched it though. That's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right. Come on now. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way out there. All right. 3-2 to count. Tavares. Come on, Tavares. Let's do something with it. Come on, kid. Here's one in the pitch, and that ball going in the right field. Let's go. That's a base hit. That's 1 run. That'll score 1 run. All right, runners at the corners again. Runners at the corners again. Let's go. Runners on the corners mean that you got to run at first base and run at third base. That's runners on the corners. Here's one in the pitch. Strike right at the top of the strike zone, 95 mile per hour. Ball inside, check swing. All right, 1-1 is the count. Jordan Groshans. Swing and a miss. Big swing, big miss. 95 mile per hour. Blew it right past him. 1-2 is the count. Strike 3. He's up out of there, man. God dang it. All right. All right, so going to the top half of the ninth inning, man. Braves scored another run, so it's 7-1. Mm-mm. Gary McCoy asks, I mean, Braves Vision. Exclusive Brave Television Network. Over 140 games. Full pre and post game shows. All stream games. Subscribe at Braves.tv. All right, that ball hit right into right field. That's a single. Meja is pitching right now. One pitch and gave up a single. All right, here's one to pitch. And that ball gets away. Runner advances to second base. So there's a runner at second base with no out. Runner at second base with no out. That Trump? Yeah, that is Trump. That ball inside. Missed it. 2-0 to count. Two and 0 to count. That's a strike. 2-1 to count. Ian Magi is up the pitch. Here's the one to pitch and being the man. All right, so there's two runners on with no outs. Mm. Right in the arm. Got to hold this lead. That's right, Gary. I don't expect them to give up this lead. But then again, you know, the one game we were up huge and then they brought it all the way back. We won like 10-9 or something like that, or 9-8. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. On one account. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. 1-1's account. 86 mile per hour. Caught him looking with that slider. All right. I see you. Here's one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Good eye. Unfortunately. All right, Braves trying to get up out of this thing, man. It's the top half of the ninth inning. Braves up 7-1. 2-2 to count. 2 runners on with no outs. Walt White's at the top of the step. All right, come on, kid. Let's get a double play here. Advance the runner, but get a double play. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, that ball was hit with force, but forcefully out of bounds. A foul ball. 2-2 to count. Here's one in the pitch, and that ball got away and runs with advance. I don't know if they're going to come home. No. All right, so you got runners at the second and third base now with no outs. 3-2 to count. Ball went way behind. Trump could not handle that. He didn't expect the ball to go behind the opponent. Didn't expect that. Man, this kid nervous. This kid right here is nervous. He's trying to look cool, but he a sack of butterflies right now. He is a sack of butterflies right now. Stomach just a fluttering. 3-2 to count. Here's one in the pitch, and he walked them. Bases are juiced. No outs. You want the opportunity? There's an opportunity. Sheesh. Oh, they showing Ronald Acuna Jr. throw that guy out from deep right field. Oh, that was a dude who got thrown out? Okay, cool. Hardman up. Here's one in the pitch. That's a strike. Nowhere to go. Your stomach is churning. Ah, man, my stomach ain't churning. It's 7-1. No way we get this lead up. Here's one in the pitch. Famous last words, right? All right, swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count. Let's get one strikeout, then the double play. That's it. Let's get a strikeout right here, then the double play. That's right. Take a deep breath, young man. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way too low. I can't go for that. No, no can do. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit hard right into left field. And that's one run. Might be 2 runs scored. Yep, that's 2 runs scored. All right. So there you go, low key. There you go, low key. All right, 7-3 right now. Braves still on top, up by 4 runs now. Here's one in the pitch. That ball missed. High enough outside. All right, one of those count. No games can end in the tie in Grapefruit League, and that ball is crushed. It's going back. Oh, we got a game now. It's 6-7. My bad. Now I'm scared. Yeah, he's scared, Kenzel. It's 6-7, just like that, guys. I said, ain't no way they gonna lose this league. But it said, hold my beer. It's 6-7. It's 6-7. Oh, that was a no doubter right there. He smoked that thing. he said he just got a new subscriber. All right, man. Welcome to the DIXON WAY family. Get on that train, shout it all aboard. Oh, goodness. Yankees got 666 runs. That's uber efficient. That is uber efficient. McCoy said that's why you need insurance runs. Yeah. I mean, if we didn't get those 2 insurance runs, we'll be losing right now. We would be losing right now. But they didn't get no outs. It's still no outs, man. That's crazy. Or did he record it out? Nah, he ain't recording no out, man. Golly. That dude didn't even last a third of an inning. Golly. Just came in, came out. Get up out of here, man. Goodness gracious. Oh, no, that dude, Ian, better never pitch. Oh, the Hawks gonna be on AFN on Wednesday. Okay. Okay. All right, new picture in. Abeta. Blaine Abeta. Let's see if we can get up out of here, though. Swing in a minute. I mean, it's basically a new inning. Nobody on base with no outs. Oh, my goodness. They about to bat around, ain't it? Here's a winding pitch. That ball scribbled down there. First baseman got it. Underhand throw. Step on the bag. That's one out. Good job by Abeta getting that first out. Good hustle down that line.
Sergeant Gibby says, it will be either called Punt Night, Fan Appreciation Night, Souvenir Night, or any name for feebleness you can think of.
Souvenir night. Souvenir night. Here's a one to pitch. That ball way outside. On one of those count. Braves was comfortably ahead of this game, 7-1. Yankees have scored 5 runs in this inning. Swing and a miss. Strike. 1-1 is count. 87-mile-per-hour heater. Nah, that couldn't have been his heater. That couldn't have been no heater. That was a slider. My bad. Here's one to pitch. There go another one. 87-mile-per-hour. Threw it a little bit further out. Oh, that was a fastball. My apologies. It was a fastball. Oh, my goodness. 87-mile-per-hour fastball. Sheesh. Who'd you think, you Greg Maddux? Tom Glavine, you think you can get away with? Owen Cobb, oh no, they did not put Stay Puft Marshmallow Man up there. No, they didn't. Oh, they wrong for that. They wrong for that. Oh my, they put the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man up there. That's crazy. Here's one to pitch. That ball jammed him. All right, 2-2 to count. He's Bryce Elder 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, that dude should never be out there. He should never be out there. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. There you go. Go sit down. Good job.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Abeta.
Go sit down.
Abeta. Let's go, man. All right, let's get up out of here, man, with this dub. Hey, it don't matter if we win by 6 or we win by 1 run, as long as we win. Here's one to pitch, and that ball struck very hard. Line drive, nope. Bloop right in there. Little blooper. I said there's a base runner on. And that's a single right there. Yankees looking to tie this game up. The time runs at first base. Go ahead run is at the plate. He's Bryce Elder of 2 years ago, but that's not good. That's no bueno.
Sergeant Gibby says. No, he's Bryce Elder 2 years ago.
Sheesh. That's definitely no bueno. All right, here's the line to pitch. That ball popped up, and that should be the end of the game. Barring a drop. And left fielder got it, and that's the end of the game. Braves win 7-6. Love to see it. Dubs in the chat, man. Dubs in the chat. All right, man. Great game by the Braves for the most part, except for that 9th inning, but that's all right. That's okay. We're going to win it anyway.
Sergeant Gibby says. I wonder if they have drool stains in the dugout still from Sleepy Snit.
No, they don't.
Sergeant
They
Gibby
cleaned
says.
all that up.
W.
They cleaned all that up, Gibby. Attaboy, 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 attaboy. Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. All right, man. So, Braves win. Braves win. The Braves win the game.
Sergeant Gibby says. They might keep it there to be a part of Braves history like Ozempic and Alex Anthopoulos.
It'll be fine, man. Braves win the game. Off to a torrid start, 12-5 in Grapefruit League. Hopefully this record translates to the regular season, and we can start off the season hot instead of trying to claw our way back into the standings. That would be nice, right? To start off hot. We ain't did that in a while. We have not done that in a while. All right, man. We up out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow for the Atlanta Hawks game. Yes, for the Hawks game.
Sergeant Gibby says. Elder pitches tomorrow, pray for us.
We're doing a Hawks game. Unfortunately, Georgia Bulldogs lost last night, I think. So they're eliminated. And hopefully
Gary
that
McCoy
doesn't.
ND9GH says. Bye y'all THX DIXON WAY.
Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully that won't affect them from making it into the dance. But Miami, Ohio lost, and they were undefeated. So they might take Georgia Bulldogs spot. So we'll see. Sheesh. Yeah, to have only one loss on the season and be excluded from the tournament, I highly doubt that.
Sergeant
And they were
Gibby
ranked.
says. Georgia football gonna win the Natty next season, it's all good.
I hope so. I hope so, Gibby. We need to see Kirby doing this on the national championship stage after the game. That's what we need to see. Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop that trick. When he did the whoop that trick on Auburn table, you remember that?
Sergeant
Iconic.
Gibby says. 16-0.
16-0 season. I like it. I like it, Gibby. Speak that positivity into the air. That's what I like to see from you, Gibby. All right, we're up out of this thing, man. We'll see you guys for the next stream. Peace up, A-Town down. Deuces. Later, man.